Hello everyone. How are we all doing? Hello. Oh my god, it feels really weird, like Monday. Being here on a Monday evening. But anyway, I thought, right, let's go live. Let's do an all signs, which I usually always tend to do, and let's look at what it is you need to know. So, short and sweet messages. What is it that you guys need to be made aware of? What is it that you guys need to know? So, we are going to kick off with Aries. Let's go with 1:30 on the timestamp for Aries. Oh, I forgot the banner. Let me sort the banner out for you guys. There we go. Right, okay, so for Aries, what do you need to know? Hope you guys are good. So yeah, I'm not doing any more Saturdays. So Monday evening, should I say, is where it's at. Right, so Aries, what do you need to know? Oh, right, okay, so some of you are going to be having a new start, it looks like, because I'm seeing a new start, new beginning with work. If it's not a new job, then it feels like there's some sort of money on the way coming. Money coming in towards you. Are some of you nervous about how a legal situation is going to go? Because I keep dropping the bloody cards left, right and centre, but that's what's come out. So some of you may be experiencing or going through some sort of legal battle, legal situation. Feels like you may be nervous. How is that going to work out? Because it feels as if like you may feel like you don't have all the answers. Oh shit, look at that. Yeah, the answer is that you don't have all the answers, and neither do I. Right, come on, tell us some more, please. Ugh. Right, okay, 50-50. Something's taking ages. I don't know. They're not showing clearly, so you're not meant to know, which is annoying. I hate when I clarify, and then it just tells me a bit like of it could go one way or the other. Then you clarify one way or the other, which means one way or the other again. So anyway, right. So for Aries, I'm seeing you guys may be starting a new job and training in something new. Is what I'm seeing. So some of you may be doing a course. For those of you who feel that life is moving a bit slow paced, enjoy it, because things are going to pick up pace. Do not overthink things, Aries, because I am seeing that whole energy of feeling a bit anxious, feeling up in your head with regards to the unknown. It could be that legal situation for some. For others, it feels like you're worried about what's going to happen with my life, how things going to be moving forward for me. I'm seeing travel for some of you. So some of you are going to be taking a short break. You're going to be going on holiday. I'm also seeing new vehicles. So for those of you who are wanting a new vehicle, I see that. Also for those of you who are taking your tests and you're basically worried, am I going to pass? The answer is a yes, is what I get. But it feels good, the energy with what I've got. It's just that Spirit saying just not to overdeep things, don't overthink things, and create unnecessary anxieties that don't need to be there. So that is what I've got for Aries. Right, let's crack on now with Taurus. Taurus, where are you? There we go. Right, okay, so Taurus, 4:30 on the clock for Taurus. Right. So, Taurus, what do you need to know? Right, so there may be a decision that you guys are not sure about making. You may feel a bit like, oh God, I'm up in my head, I'm blocked, I don't know what to do. So there's something where you feel stuck. The answers are coming for you, though. It feels as if you're feeling stuck and you may not know what is the best direction to take with regards to something. For some of you, this is going to be for love. For others, it could be a work situation, even a family situation, but it feels like you guys are not sure what is the best thing to do. What Spirit is saying is don't make decisions based on what you don't know. So be sure to know all of the facts before just saying, okay, I'm going to make a certain decision. Okay, make sure you know what it is that you are choosing. Hold on, I need to sip a drink. Some of you may be controlled or feel as if someone is controlling a situation going on around you, but Do not let whoever is maybe trying to intimidate you, don't let that affect your decision making, because it feels as if you may feel a bit powerless. But Spirit's saying you have the skills and the ability to make the right decisions, the right choice, to move forwards in the right way. So there's something that looks like it's bothering you, Taurus. But it feels like with whatever this is, it's going to work out in your favor and you are going to get it sorted. You are going to work things out. Yeah, because look, there's a hell of a lot of anxiety. So do not create more anxiety than needed. Right. Spirit, what does Taurus need to do to sort this out? Spirit's saying to hold off taking any action for some reason. Okay, so there's something about holding off. Right, keep things to yourself. Do not expose or reveal your hand. Okay, with in whatever way, shape, or form that is for you. Do not expose everything. Do not reveal your hand. Is what I've got. That's a bit of a weird one. Right. Okay. So on to Gemini 705. Right, so Gemini. Right, Gemini, what do you need to know? Drama. Who's got drama? So it's either you're caught up in some sort of drama. You may be in drama or caught up in drama over somebody who been committed. In a commitment with someone, or someone who's married. There may be some sort of drama. Yeah, because look, I'm seeing there's some sort of drama that's popped off, or don't look good, and you may be feeling quite negative about it. Oh, bloody hell, look at what the... Listen, there's some drama popping off, yeah, around your station. We've got devil energy, then we've got seven of wands, then we've got regret. So there's something that's popped off that's caused a lot of upheaval and upset. It looks like it feels like someone's been quite catty and being quite bitchy. So it's either yourself, Gemini, or someone that you're involved with, someone around you. Okay, this could be to do with love, it could be family feuds, it could be anything really, but it feels like there's some sort of upset. Right. It's going to resolve itself and get sorted, is what Spirit is saying. But Spirit's saying hold back from getting caught up in the bullshit. Hold back from getting caught up in the drama, because you don't need to make certain issues and problems yours. Look, we've got a whole load of deception going on here as well. So no, don't get yourself caught up in that, because why? It feels like he said, she said, I heard. It's going to cause more anxiety than it's worth, and there's a lot that's hidden. Okay, there's a lot of things that haven't been exposed. Sorry, I need to move these over so you can see a lot more clearer. There you go. Look at that. Okay, it's not worth it. I don't know, there's just a lot. So what's hidden? Come on, because I want to bloody know. I know you know, but I want to know. So someone got options. Someone could have options. So I'm being nosy. I just want to know what's going on with you guys. Yeah, to do with someone. What's this then? Someone holding back. Yeah, or not revealing something. Relationship. I don't know. This feels a bit third party. He said, she said, I heard. Don't get involved. Stay well out of it. Okay, let them crack on. Right, so that's what I've got, Gemini. You'll have to leave me a comment, let me know. Right, anyway, Cancer. So let's go for 10. 10-0-0. Let's go for. Right, Cancer. What have we got going on for Cancer? Oh, I did change that. Right, there you go, it's showing up now. Right, so what message have we got for Cancer, please, Spirit? Messages for Cancer. Options. Okay, Cancer. Feels like there's something you may have a choice. So you've got a choice between two. It could be two people, two places, two things. There's options. Something here to do with options. Stress, feeling bloody stressed. I'm stressed and burdened because of finding out the truth about something. So what's that then? Or could it be that you feel stressed to tell someone something? Tell someone the truth. Something going on here. Anxiety. So there's a lot of mental, it feels like there's just a lot of mental, I don't know, there's a lot going on mentally, that's what I mean. Yeah, to do with feelings and emotions. What's going on? Someone's burdened and stressed. Who the hell's this? With telling the truth, yeah? Yeah. I don't know, this don't look good, does it? I don't feel. I feel like this feels a bit third party-ish. Who the fuck? So the Emperor and this, there's a lot of people as well. I wouldn't even say these are a good match either. I don't know. I feel like somebody's with somebody who isn't an ideal match. There's something going on. Put it this way. What's the truth then? What's the truth? Someone's stressed about the truth coming to light. Ah, what the fuck? Listen, look how many people's here. It's like a pick and mix center. There's all different people. So we've got this person. I don't even know. So someone's burdened about the truth about somebody here. They've got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Emperor. Then there was the Empress. Bloody hell. Where's the Hermit? Ridiculous. Right. So there's some situation going on. Clearly that someone is stressed about things coming out. Oh dear. And what do we have right bang in the middle of that? Sex, okay? So there's been a lot going on here. There's been a lot going on. Right, anyway, Spirit, have you got anything to say to Cancer about this? What's your advice? Fucking hell. Work out what you're going to say is what Spirit is saying. And also, as well as working out what you're going to say, that it feels as if like Spirit feel you need to be focused on someone or something specific and ignore what is not relevant to whatever the hell this is. I don't know what the hell going on, but you lot got some heavy shit going on. How things going to work out in the end with regards to all of this? What a mix up. Feels like got everyone involved. Right, certain things are going to come out in the open and are going to be revealed, and things are going to come to light. Oh fucking hell. Well, there's going to be regret. Someone's going to be upset and going to feel hurt. One more for the road. Or something here about a wife. This could be mother. It could be mother of kids or wife at home or partner at home. Something about that. Conflict. There's gonna be some rows. I feel like shit gotta come out about someone who's been playing away, mate. And there's a whole lot of people involved. Okay, take that as you will. Right. So that's what I've got for Cancer. Bloody hell, Cancer. Right. Right. So Leo, 1400 on the clock. Leo. Okay. Right. So what have we got going on for Leo, please, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Right, so there's the energy of feeling anxious for whatever reason. Okay? Feeling anxious about communication with someone is what I see. What else have we got? Oh. Maybe feeling nervous. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Communication. Right. About the truth about something. Okay. Tell me more. What else? So either you're feeling anxious, Leo, or somebody's feeling anxious about communicating to you what they want. Or are you anxious about communicating to somebody what it is you are truly wanting? It feels like there's been a lot of thought put into whatever this is or whatever this communication is about. Okay. Somebody, okay, feels anxious. Sorry, I've not even moved the cards over so you can see. Somebody Leo is feeling anxious about something they are not saying, okay? Something they have not revealed, something they are not being truthful about, something they are not saying, it feels like. Who the hell is this? So it's either you or it's them. But somebody's got very strong feelings, yeah, for someone. Somebody who could be a friend, somebody who could be in your circle. Somebody has strong attachments or strong feelings for someone. Right, okay, so Spirit, what have you got to say then about this? Someone's going to have to put in a lot of hard work and effort. And then there's something to do with distance and travel. So this person, whoever it is, could be at distance from you, or they could feel at distance energetically because you feel as if like, oh, we're quite far apart. I don't know what distance has got to do with that. Bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay, so could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right, anything else for Leo? This feels like somebody needs to express themselves. Look at that friend. This is somebody who could be a friend or somebody who, I don't know, they know you or you know them, because I'm seeing like that whole friendship vibe. Yeah, look, twice. Telling you. Yeah, so it feels like either you got to say something or they need to say something. Right, anything else, Spirit, before I close off Leo? Ooh, someone may have Libra in their chart. It feels like things are going to be sorted with either way, with whatever way that goes. It feels as if things are going to, there's going to be some sort of resolution. Oh, hey, Laura, you all right, girl? And things are going to be sorted, it feels like. There's going to be some sort of resolution for whatever this is. But it feels like that's like, okay, conversation-wise, say if the conversations are had, what is the outcome of this? Somebody moving away, or somebody may, I don't know, somebody feeling better for getting something off their mind. It's all goody in the hoodie. Yay. Right, okay. Yeah, somebody getting something off their mind, or they're feeling better for getting something off their getting something off their mind. I'm seeing love, feelings. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But that's what I do know so far. So that's what we've got going on. So it looks like a conversation needs to be had, basically. Right, okay. So who's after Leo? Virgo, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go on to Virgo. Where are you? Where the hell's Virgo? Oh, there we go. Virgo, right. So 1900 hours. Virgo, what do you need to know? What's Virgo? What have we got for Virgo? Right, Virgo. What have we got for Virgo? Ugh. Virgo. Right, so you guys maybe feel the need to take some sort of action to something that you're not wanting, which sounds weird. Or you could be rejecting something. It feels like you may be rejecting someone or something. But it's like you feeling like you want to take control over a situation. Now what I'm seeing is something here to do with work, money and finances. Right, it feels as if, now this could even be a work situation where you're going to take some sort of action or you're rejecting something. Okay, but I am seeing also, it feels like when it comes to work and money, things are going to improve. There's significant improvement. For those of you, if you're looking for a new job, I see that there could be there's a new job on the horizon here. One that you'll be settled in for years on end, basically. Years to come, years on end. Got Leo energy here. Feels as if, hold on a minute, sorry. Right, feels as if what do you add the notification on my watch? Feels as if something's going to come to light. I don't know. So for those of you with work, long-term job, etc., some of you may very well be moving, actually moving home, but it feels as if something's going to come out in the open and something's going to come to light. I don't know, it's like you're going to find out something. I feel what's Virgo going to find out? What are they going to find out? You guys may find out you guys may find out why something has not been moving forwards in the way that you want it to, or the way that it should. Yeah, truth is coming out, but what's the bloody truth though? Well, some sort of drama. I don't know. You're going to find out something, but with whatever this truth is that comes out, it may cause something to pop off, or some form of drama, or the truth may be about people. I don't know. I don't know if someone's shit stirring, but there's something about you finding out the truth. So how's Virgo feel after this? Just want to double check. How is Virgo feeling? You guys feel as if this happened for a reason, so that's good, because I like it, because it well, not like that, but it looks as if like you feel, well, everything's happened for a reason, so you don't look like hurt about it. Something has come to the surface for a reason. You found out what you needed to know for a reason. That's good. That's good. As long as you guys are looking okay with that. Right. What else then have we got for Virgo? What else is there, please? Right. So, some of you, if you're not wanting, if some of you are not wanting any kids, then you know what to do, because what I'm seeing is there's the energy of pregnancy, or it could be that you hear of a pregnancy also. Right, now what's being hidden? It feels like something's being hidden here. What's that? It's very mysterious, Virgo. Why somebody left? Who's that? Oh, or went away? What? Right, so some of you may have had an encounter with somebody, and then I don't know. Feels like you may find out the truth. It could even be related to this, as to why somebody ghosted, went away, left, or why something was very shortly lived. Yeah. And then for some of you, I'm getting that whole storyline where somebody's a side chick, and we all know like Queen of Wands can be a side chick. Yeah, if this relates to a love situation. Anyway, right, anything else before I close off? It's very weird, you guys read, but anyway, it is what it is. Everything is always weird until it makes sense. Right, so Spirit saying for some of you, please don't overthink things, don't overdeep things, don't create anxieties that are not there by over thinking and over deeping something. It feels like, I don't know why, but I'm just going to do what I'm being told. Spirit telling me to pull from this to give a card for you guys. I ain't done this for anyone, so there must be a reason. Abundance. Okay, so to let you guys know, just in case you were wondering, there's a hell of a lot of abundance on the way in for you. Okay, so Spirit just told me to let you guys know that, and you are being watched over by your guides and by Spirit, but you need to open up and speak to them, is what I am hearing. Some of you need to do that whole cleansing thing, use your sage, and also have spiritual baths, is what I'm being told. So if it's something that you guys have been thinking about, then now is the time. Okay, right. Who else is next? So we've got, I'm sure it's Libra. Yep, right, Libra. Right, what time? 25 for Libra. Right, okay, Libra, so what have we got going on for you? What do you need to know? Right, Libra. Some of you going through a legal situation. Some of you could be going through, well, some of you, it could be marriage. Some of you could be going through divorce. Some of you could be just going, signing some form of contract, something very, very formal, but it feels as if, oh, and also I'm seeing why can't I talk? Mediation. Okay, it may be some of you have mediation and you feel as if like you're not even being listened to or heard properly. I'm seeing it feels like there's a dynamic here where somebody is married but going through some sort of battle with whatever that looks like. Now, Spirit is saying, Libra, to do not give up on your hopes and your dreams, because you, my dear, have the power to manifest exactly what it is you are wanting. You do have the tools and resources, but you just need to look at it from a different perspective, is what I'm being told. Yeah, look, the truth. There's something here. Oh, there's something here about finding out the truth. So either I heard receiving and finding out the truth about someone or something. So if you've had suspicions, it's going to come to light. Don't need to go looking for it. It'll come knocking at your door. Somebody, though, around you is quite selfish and they're doing stuff to just make themselves happy and they're not really considering you. So you need to consider yourself. That don't expect anyone to put you first if you're not going to put yourself first. It feels as if for some of you guys, you need to open your eyes as to what is going on around you, because somebody is I don't know, I wouldn't say creaming a lot off you, but it feels like they're gaining a lot and you guys need to wake up, is what I'm being told. But there's something here about the truth, about a situation. Also, somebody here is married as well, and it feels as if like they're trying to conceal that from you. Right, anything else before I close off? These readings are really weird. The energy is really strange. Yeah, look, things coming out in the open. I'm telling you, things coming out in the open and being brought to light. And then what's in the background? The moon. Yeah, for me as a reader, that's when there's secrets that have been kept from you, and it's not usually good secrets, to be quite honest. I'd never see anyone bloody smiling on the back of the moon and what's revealed, because now what we've got is someone feels quite depressed, they're anxious. Yeah, of course, side chick here. Okay, we've either got side dick or side chick. There's somebody here on the side. So I don't know. I feel like something is going to something is brewing, and it feels like something is going to come out in the open. Right, Spirit's telling me to pull one more for you guys. Oh, leave off. X. Okay, so it could be that you guys' ex, someone's ex is going to be a problem here, or it could be that your person, whoever it is you're dealing with, there's an ex, yeah, who is the issue. Something to think about. Oh, then we have the death card, but that feels like, I don't know if somebody has been told, yeah, that things are over with their ex. Okay, just because I always say that saying, just because Simon says so don't mean it is so. Make sure that shit's true. Right, that felt very loved base for Libra. Right now we're going to move on to Scorpio. So what have we got? Let's go 2930 for Scorp. These are just really quick messages anyway. Right, where are we? Scorp. There we go. Right, Scorp. Scorpio. Right, what messages have we got for Scorp? Some form of new beginning for you guys. So if you guys are wanting a new job, or you may have even got the job already, there's some new beginning to do with work and career, which is brilliant. I'm seeing study also for some of you. So some of you very well may be at college studying. I see there's going to be a lot of celebrations and socializing. That's very, very good. It's nice to be out and about. Now, if you guys have been experiencing turbulent or difficult or rocky times, it feels as if things are going to settle down for you, and things are definitely going to calm down for you. Some of you may have had some form of disappointment from family. I see heartbreak and disappointment to do with family. Could be family or friends, because some people's friends is like family, but some sort of disappointment and heartbreak, you guys. I feel like you know of this already. I don't think it's anything that is yet to come. Right, so who's keeping secrets about who they're flirting with? Somebody's keeping secrets about the fact that they're messing about. Yeah, that's what I felt. Options, okay? Someone's got choices and options, but them leaving you as a fucking option here, it looks like. Somebody is not speaking up about something, okay? Someone's keeping something on the DL. Okay, don't let no one mug you off or take you for a dick. Right, what else? There's going to be some sort of ending, it feels like, because somebody is not who and what they're making themselves out to be, it looks like. I've got Aries energy, so it feels as if someone wants to control a situation, but they're not showing up in the way that they should be. This feels a bit like a relationship, or you could be some of you could be dealing with somebody, but it feels like there's something's off. And this will be for those of you, if you have felt as if something's off, and I'm not saying that you should start being all paranoid, but if you felt something's off, then there's a reason, because it bloody well is off. There's something not quite right, something ain't sitting right, and it's because something isn't right. Yeah, I feel that someone's still connected to a past person or connected to an ex of some sort. And it feels as if, yeah, look, and it could have been someone who they lived with in the past. It feels as if things are not fully over, or it's not clean cut. I don't know. I don't like when doors are opened and people opening doors and they haven't even shut the one before. What is that shit? But anyway. Well, what else? What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Right, anxiety, overthinking. Okay, so Spirit's saying that attention needs to be drawn to this. We need to pay attention to this, because otherwise there's going to be a whole lot of overthinking and anxiety. A lot of mental energy is what I'm seeing here. Right, so that's what I've got. These reads are weird, and Joe, what I've noticed, there's a common theme. Everyone, it's like shit's coming to light and things are coming out in the open. Right, let's go 33, 30 for Sag. I'm doing good for time. Very good. Right, okay, so Sag. Right, Sagittarius. Right, so what's going on for Sag? Sag, what's going on? What do you need to know? Oh, shit. Almost dropped that. Give me 2 minutes. Sorry. Right, okay, so I had to mute that while I was shouting. Right, anyway, right. So Saggy, what's it? Oh shit. What do you need to know? You're gonna get confirmation about something, guys. It feels like somebody's going to give you some sort of clarity on something. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of confirmation. I don't know whether that could be something formal. You're going to receive some sort of confirmation. Okay, but that's good, because it feels as if like you feel happy in that you can move forwards on the back of that. Right. What else for Sag, please, Spirit? What else for Sag? Now is a time for you guys to start looking after yourself. So if you guys are feeling a bit under the weather, a bit run down, haven't been looking after yourself, now is the time to really take that time to look after yourself and invest in you, is what I'm hearing. Right, somebody is wary of being rejected by you. This feels this has got admirer vibes all over it. It feels as if somebody feels a bit guarded, they're a bit wary to come to express themselves to you because they're worried that they're going to receive some sort of rejection from you. Right. What else, Spirit, please? Yeah, this goes with this. Somebody's feeling very, very anxious about communicating with you for some reason. Could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right, what else? What else? What else? Clarity. Right, about what? Because they've... Right, what is this about? It feels like truth and clarity. What? Oh, what? Okay, right. Okay, so there's going to be some truth and clarity that comes out for you with regards to a past situation. It feels like something didn't work out in the right way in the past. I don't think that does not relate to that. It's two totally different situations. But it feels as if like you're going to get clarity on why something didn't happen in the way that you expected. And also there may have been some form of deception as well attached to that. I don't know who, what, when, why, blah, 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 but you're going to find out. Right, okay. So is there anything else? It feels like a lot of people wanting to get things off their chest, it seems. What's that? New beginning. So some of you may be relocating and moving. I'm seeing also new beginning with regards to work projects. Okay, it feels like there's some sort of new beginnings, and there's going to be events that are going to unfold, is what I'm hearing. So that feels like that for me, that's like new surprises coming in for you. Very nice. This is good. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Right, what's this then? Right, so some of you have got a Leo in your energy. Why they're here, I don't know. It feels as if they're wanting to maybe speak to you and talk, but maybe feeling ignored. I don't know who, what, blah, blah, blah that is. But it feels like I got Leo, okay? There could be a Leo in your energy or someone who has Leo in their placement, but it's like they're wanting to meet and talk, but they're feeling ignored, or may very well feel that you are or would ignore them. Right, anything else, Spirit? Friend, someone from the past is going to reach out, okay? This feels like a friend, though, is going to reach out. Could be romantic for some, but I'm seeing the energy of friends. Yeah, friendship. Whoever it was, they went silent. They went MIA in the past. Feels like they're going to come back and explain. That's going to go one or two ways. You either give a shit or you don't. Yeah, look, Leo energy again. I'm telling you, it feels like things are going to come to light for you. And I don't feel like you've got to go hunting for it either. Things are just going to come out for you. Right, Spirit's telling me to draw a card for you. Perfect timing. So something is going to be perfect timing, guys, okay? I don't know what that is. That's going to mean something different for every Sag. But there's something that is perfect timing, and it's happening as it's happening, when it's happening, at the right time. Okay. Now, for those of you, if there are any issues or struggles in love, I'm being told. Let's pull some cards. Just pull a jumper. Oh, what's that? Oh, hold on. I'll drop the bloody card. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Okay, so that's for someone. And then we have, so it could be that is going to be you, or you find out about that with someone. Yeah. And then we've got escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. So somebody may be running away from a connection, or running away from facing the truth, is what I've got. Right, so that's what I've got for you, Sag. That's weird, but anyway, it will make sense for those who it applies to. So that's Sag out the way. I think I'm on, is it Cappy? Capricorn, 40-10. Let's go for Cappy. 40-10. Right, sorted. Sort the banner. Right. Cappy. What messages? What messages do we have for Cappy? So Cap, what messages have we got for you? Okay, so it feels as if you're going to get some form of clarity for some. For others, it feels as if you're going to sign a contract. There's some sort of contract that you're going to sign, which is brilliant. Okay, so for some of you, you're going to be buying a property, I see. A property. Others are leasing a car. Hold on a moment. Sorry. Right, okay. So what we've got is property. I feel like someone's going to rent a property, lease a property, and also could be leasing a vehicle. Okay, it feels like you're signing on the dotted line, basically. Right, what else have we got for Cappy, please? Sun holiday, very nice. So some of you are going to be going away, and it feels like you're really going to enjoy your travels, but be mindful. I feel like you guys may get into an argument with somebody, okay, or you're going to have a falling out with somebody quite soon. I don't know. It's going to be something different for everyone. I'm seeing family. There's the whole dynamic: family, friends, family, friends. I don't know, relatives. There's a whole dynamic where there's going to be some sort of drama, but something comes to light, I feel, and that is what's going to kick things off. Anyway, what else have we got? Reward and recognition coming in for you guys. So for those of you, this feels like this is a promotion or something to do with like place of work or project. There's some sort of reward and recognition coming in for you, and you're going to be getting a lot of praise, which is amazing for you guys. This is good. Liking this for you. Now, it feels like there's an opportunity that's going to come in for you guys that's going to present itself to you. For those, right, this is a bit of a confusing one because for some of you, amazing, okay? Like, it's that whole thing of, okay, go with it, go with the flow. For others of you, don't be tempted by what looks like, what looks shiny and glittery, because all that glitters is not necessarily gold, okay? So for some of you, you're going to be presented with an offer, but it's not as lovely and glitzy and shiny as it looks or seems, okay? So if in doubt, drop it out, basically. Right, okay, so anything else before I finish with Cappy? Travel, they keep on about, why do you keep showing me travel? Hold on, I just want to see, what about it? There's going to be travel, there's going to be holidays. Oh, lovely, you're going to really... gain, almost drop the card. You're going to really gain and get a lot from traveling. There, it feels as if on the back of traveling to a destination, it's really going to change your life in a positive way. You're in a totally different mindset when you come back from travels, but there's something specific about this trip that's really going to pave the way forward for you in a brilliant way. Lovely, loving that for you. Right, okay. And lastly, what do we have? Things are going to move forwards. Okay, I know sometimes like the Knight of Pentacles can feel like, oh bloody hell, it's forever and a day, but slowly, slow and steady wins the race. You'd rather things happen when it's supposed to. Yeah, it can take a bit longer, but at least it's here to stay, rather than fast and furious and basic and fuck all achieved, basically. So that's what we have for Cappy. Right, then let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. So what have we got for Aquarius? Right, Aquarius. What have we got for Aquarius? Right, you guys may very well be investing, it feels like, or if not investing, you're trying to save, it feels like. So it feels like, yeah, like you're holding on to money more and you're trying to save. It feels like also you guys are going to hit a period of socializing quite a bit, going out. Some of you are going to find love while going out. It feels like you're just going to go out somewhere with friends, family, and you're not even going to really think anything of it. And that's when love is going to come knocking at your door. So you're going to meet somebody unexpected. Really nice. That could be, doesn't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Whoever this person is, they're quite reserved in their energy. Does not mean that they're boring at all. It's just that they're not a loudmouth. But really, really nice energy. I feel like you guys are going to get on very well, and you're going to flow really good together. So that's for some of you. For others of you, you're going to meet an old friend who you have not seen in over 10 years. And it's a bit of a thing of, what the hell are you doing here? You're the last person on earth I would expect to bump into. So that's quite nice for you, I feel. Now I'm seeing that there's going to be a move. So some of you are may currently even be packing to relocate or move home. So some of you are moving cities. Is what I've got, and it feels like this is going to be successful. For others of you, you may be taking that whole round the world trip, is what I've got. Also, that's going to be a success. Even I see there's a lot of worry with that, and I think that's a lot of worry to do with the unknown right now. So if some of you have been losing sleep and feeling anxious, on top of bloody anxious at night, and on top of being anxious in the day, Spirit's saying you need to ground and center yourself and stop over worrying about, because it feels like you're worrying over nothing first and foremost, and you're worrying about, oh god, what does the future hold? Oh, you're worried about the unknown. Why are you worried about the unknown when you're not there? Think about what's going on for you in the here and now. Okay, tomorrow ain't promised to nobody, so I don't know why people are giving themselves extra grey hairs worrying about it. And now, for some of you, work is going to change, and there is that opportunity to go self-employed, it feels like. And you know what? Some of you are very nervous about this, but you more than have the ability to be able to do that. So think about it and go with it. I do feel that somebody's going to communicate with you, but I don't know. Don't be rushed into making any rash decisions. It feels like somebody's going to communicate, but it's something they're wanting from you. Do not rush to please somebody and make any rash decisions. It feels like it. That feels very scammy salesman. Let's rush. So then, oh no, the offer's only on for 5 more minutes. And then you quickly go, okay, I'm going to do it. And then before you know it, you've been done. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Right now, let's go on to Pisces. 49:10 on the clock for Pisces. Pisces, what's going on for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Bum, 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 bum. Some of you are going to get a job in a bakery, something like that. I feel like I want to talk about cakes and pastries. That's random. For others of you, I'm seeing a job being offered and you're going to be feeling really, really pleased. Also, your manager, supervisor or manager is female. You're going to really get on very, very well. Very nice person they are indeed. but they don't take any shit off anyone. Something to be mindful of. Now, I feel that some of you are going to receive a proposal from obviously whoever it is you're with. Feels like they're going to propose, which is really nice, and they're going to want to obviously get married. You're going to be quite shocked about this and taken back, because it feels as if like you never really thought that this would happen, but they're dead serious and they're not messing about, and they're wanting this to happen. So that's a nice surprise for many of you. Congratulations. Also, what I'm seeing is now, for those of you wanting a pay rise, I feel like there's going to be some sort of a raise in pay coming in for you. Also, for others, there's a promotion so you are taking on more responsibility. It does mean longer hours, I think, and you feel, oh, fuck's sake. But at the same time, the money's increasing. So obviously it's up to you as to what you do. You may be in a bit of, is quandro the word? I don't even know if that's the right word, but you may be a bit like, oh, I don't know. It does feel a bit double-edged swordy, but choice is yours at the end of the day. Right, anything else? What else have we got for Pisces? Spirit is saying to plod along with life and keep things as grounded and as stable as possible. Use your inner guidance and your intuition. Okay, I'm being pointed to tell you, because this has and will be proven to be invaluable for you guys. Okay, that's all I've got for you. That is all I have. Now, I'm going to add answer to your question. Let me change the banner. Where are we? There you go. Right, so 52. Let's go for answer to your question, okay? Oh. Right, answer to your question. You know the drill. Think of a question. Pick a number between 1 and 3, and then I will reveal the answer. No fell out on the table. Take that if it resonates for you or not. Right, the answer to your question. Romance. Their side messages, those. Right, okay. What's that then? Forgiveness. Some of you need to forgive somebody. Or forgive somebody for you, not for them, okay? Forgiveness, but do it for you, not for them. Okay, right, anyway. Answer. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so for those of you who selected number 1, the answer is in the near future, guys. Okay, so answer to number 1 is in the near future. For those of you who picked 2, peaceful resolution. Okay, there is or will be a peaceful resolution. Okay, to this peaceful resolution. And those of you who went for 3, we have look for a sign. Okay, what's that sign? I don't know. That's for you to work out, but look for a sign with regards to this. Okay, that's what I have for you. Right, sending you all lots of love, light, and all things bright. Hope you enjoyed your short and sweet messages. Do take care, and I shall see you soon. See you on the other side. Take care and see you later.